I think there are lots of things that make a whole education. I think one of the most important things is for students to be respectful and responsible in their learning, to have high ambitions for themselves and the communities they come from. I think it's really important that students know what the challenges will be in the future and they're able to cope with those challenges and be really effective leaders.
For me, a whole education is enabling students to be able to make future decisions. Now that could be them going into a profession, them going into a vocation, them going into working with their families, them looking at charitable work, whatever it is, it's enabling a student to make effective decisions. That to me is an effective education.
So today is designed to go alongside the main conference in London, getting young people to have their voices heard about what are the barriers for learning, what are the things that could be made better in order that all young people can have an education worth having. We've been working with Humanutopia today and are in School 21, which is really exciting, working with students from schools across our network.
Today's been an opportunity to work with students from other schools, and I've learned a lot about how they do things at their schools, so I picked up a lot of new ideas. It's also been really good just to talk about my ideas with other people and use my voice, which isn't something I get to do all of the time. It's helped to build my confidence as well.
At School 21 we've got students who are networking with students from all over the country in different schools who've come here as part of the whole education conference to share ideas, to get to know each other, to talk about the projects that they're doing in school. Because it's all very well having teachers collaborate, which we want far more of, but we also want students themselves to be collaborating, to finding out what's going on in other schools, to be able to make connections with people, to be able to visit each other's schools and get ideas from that, so that the students are just as much part of the process as their teachers.
I've kind of learned about how other people live their lives in their school and how it's very different from our school.
We've been learning about how school life affects us and how we can change stuff if we want to.
I found it really useful today to understand that there are lots of schools across the UK who have the same issues and want to make a change to what's going on within their schools.
You also realise that teachers have also faced the same problems that we have.
What's been amazing today has been seeing how the students have come out of themselves and have had really, really passionate opinions about some of the things we've been talking about today.
We were looking at how we need to make lessons more relevant to real life. We were talking about how grades have just become a letter eventually, and you need more skills in life to help you with interviews.
There should be more subjects covering real life situations.
Education should be used for life skills.
I think education should be about what you would need in life.
There are things that need to change. A lot of schools focus on academic success. They should really focus just as much on life skills and confidence and resilience.
The group challenge that we're doing at the moment is how teachers can help students overcome problems at home, and I think that's something really important because things that happen at home can bleed into your school life and can affect how well you do.
So at Whole Education we're really, really excited to have students here today because we believe that it is so important that they're at the heart of the conversation. It's them that's affected by this and it's them that's in the schools. So the solutions need to come from them as well as teachers, as well as other people in education. So it's really, really important to hear their voices. You'll be able to find out more about what they've been talking about, and we hope that some of their ideas and some of their solutions will start sparking ideas in your heads and maybe bring solutions to your schools.